Hey, it's MK, and I am here with another Kit Conspiracy layout with you guys. I am also playing along with May I Scraplift You. This is a monthly May I Scraplift You, and the gal that I have chosen to scraplift is Rona Mallard. She is Scrap Rona here on YouTube and a super cool scrapbooker, so go check her out. Her link will be down below in the description, so that way you guys can just easily go and click on her link and check out her channel. I'm also got some chipboard pieces that I have picked out already from the 49 in Market Echoes of Time kit. I also have the laser cut pieces. These are my two photos that I have decided to use. And then I was going to use this frame. I really wanted to, but I can't pass up a grid, you guys. I really can't. And then I also have this light purple. It's a dark purple on one side. I'm not sure if I'm going to do both because, again, I'm trying to bring in these these diamonds. So I'm not really sure if they will mesh well together using the purple on purple or if I'm going to use the lighter purple. And then I've got this darker green here that I'm actually going to try to get two uses out of it. So I want it to frame my paper because with Rona's, she doesn't have a frame on hers, and I feel like mine needs to be corralled or it looks like it's going to be going off the edge. So I really wanted to put some sort of really dark frame. I'm not going to make it super uber big, just so that way it's not as noticeable about the fact that I added this frame or not. So I really like the layering on Rona's layout with the stripe, the big banner on going across the page, and then she's got stripes peeking out at the bottom, and then what looks like another ripped layer above her large panel piece in the middle. So I really liked that. But I think because of the design that's already on my paper, I think I'm going to let it guide me with where my embellishments go. And I forgot about the stitching. I was going to bring in my diamond stitching template because it's brand new to the shop, and also too, well, it hasn't been released yet, you guys. It's coming, but it hasn't been quite released yet. I'm waiting for one more thing to come back from the printers, and then I will share a release with you guys, but hopefully it shows up sometime soon, hopefully. But I forgot about the stitching because I was going to add a little bit of the diamonds to my layout, and just got so excited with how well everything was coming together that, yeah, it slipped my mind and went out the door. So yes, I'm still at my retreat. I do apologize, you guys. The video does get a little bit shaky because where I have some of my tools, it's right next to the element that's holding my phone up. And so I do accidentally bump it every now and then. I don't remember if it's this video or the next one, but there are little bits where I do shake up the camera some just because that's what happened. So I'm also using what I just gutted from my green paper and using that as my photo mat. And instead of having my strip go all the way across, I don't want to cover up my pieces that are already on the layout or that are already on my base page. So I'm actually going to shrink it up some, and I am eyeballing it, to say the least. I also, and this was a very last minute, I can do that. I'm going to take that little top ripped piece that Rona has in hers, and I'm just going to flip over my border strip and go ahead and use that as my top ripped piece, but then I'm adding another print up at the top. So here's my diamond. Instead of using stripes, I'm going to use the diamonds, and I'm just going to have them peeking out at the bottom in between, again, the design that's already on my page. So yes, I am altering Rona's, but I do like how simplistic her layers are, and I'm replacing her tag with another photo, so that way I've got two photos instead of a photo and a cute little tag. So yes, again, doing my own thing, but peeling off the reference from Rona's layout. I hope that makes sense. So, and I'm taking everything off camera and edge distressing off camera because I'm still working with this uber super sticky mat from Heidi Swap. So, but I do love this mat, especially for traveling. It's one of the perfect mats. You can just roll it up, crumple it up, stick it in your suitcase, and take it wherever you want to take it. So it works really well. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and start gluing everything down. I'm still working with my daughter's graduation pictures. This one here was a complete surprise. This is her longtime school friend, probably one of her oldest friends. She went to, I don't know what to call it because it was preschool. So they were potty trained together, basically. Not really, but you had to be slightly potty trained in order to go to the school. And it was a college, program for the kids whose parents were going to college. And so Cora and Logan ended up getting to go to college with their moms, and I thought that was kind of cool. Actually, Logan got to go to the school because his mom was a teacher. So yeah, she was Cora's teacher, and then they became super good friends and still remained friends, which I thought was really cool. And I did a layout a while ago about us going all the way to Utah because they ended up moving over to Utah. And so we went over to Utah and watched him graduate and found out that his colors were the same as Cora's. And so I got a picture of both of them in their purple gowns, which I thought was super cool. And then he surprised Cora by coming over and watching her get graduated. So I thought that was pretty cool, and they're still friends today, but I just wanted a special layout just for this moment because, they didn't need to. And yeah, it was fun and neat. And yeah, it was just a special day for Cora to get done with graduation because she had no clue he was even there. So it was a fun surprise to see him, and yes, it was great. So, and then of course we didn't really have a huge party that day after the graduation, so we ended up actually going to dinner with them, and because they had to leave the next morning, so and her party was the next day, so we ended up going out to dinner with them and enjoying a little bit more of their time until they had to leave. And so, yeah, it was fun. It was great. It was an awesome surprise. She was so excited to see that he came all this way just to watch her, her tiny itty bitty little graduation compared to his millions of people that were in the auditorium that they had to rent out. It was crazy town. All right. So again, I am letting my designs on the layout tell me where to go. But Rona has these stitched hanging hearts down her page, and I was trying to get up into that angle and then bring it all the way down. So she kind of has a diagonal design going on her layout. If you go from stitched dangling hearts down to the coffee mug, if you go all that way, that is her design. And so I was trying to portray that because my paper already slightly is. I don't have as much background paper as Rona had, but I really did enjoy, I'm really enjoying incorporating the background designs and having my elements flow with them, so you can't really tell what is the background and what did I add to it. So super fun. I also love this little lazy kitty. He is adorable, and I could not help not put him on there. And so I added the little kitty on there. And yeah, that is my layout. Now the lighting is a little different. As you can see, I went from kind of a warm light to a cool light. So in my craft room, I have cool lights. They're called daylights. And so it does change the aspect a little bit. So that's why it all of a sudden changed colors. Rona, thank you so much for allowing me to lift you today. I had a blast being able to interpret your sketch or your layout and make it work with mine. It was so much fun. Don't forget to check out all the links that I have down below. I have everyone else that is playing along with this month's May I Scraplift You. Again, I have Rona's link down below so you guys can go and check out her channel, maybe subscribe to it. And then, as always, I have all the links down below for Kit Conspiracy. I have Janet's channel link because she is my partner in crime in the Kit Conspiracy concept, as well as our group, our Facebook group, so you guys can go and check out other people that are playing along with Kit Conspiracy. And of course, I have both of mine and Janet's groups down below in case you want to go and check out what else we are into. Okay, you guys, again, thank you so much, and I will check you guys all later. Bye.